Hey there, it is a beautiful, starry, moonlit evening here in West Pokot County, County 024. And K24 crew is in the building, safely landed here. And this is where we'll be spending our 2 days with the one and only, dearly beloved Governor, Professor Lunyangapuo. He's in his house right now with his family. We'll be having dinner with him. I can smell some nice chapati. So let's go. Up Close on Weekend with Betty starts now with Professor. Let's do this. All right. Hello.
Welcome. Hi.
Thank you so much.
Welcome.
Finally, nice to meet you, Dr.
Welcome. Good to see
much.
you.
You lovely tonight.
Welcome.
You and
lovely
beautiful
too.
home. Thank you so much for having us in your home.
Welcome.
Welcome all my crew.
Asante. You're
We
welcome.
traveled for so long to be here with you tonight. Governor, so good to see you.
Karibu.
How are you?
How are you doing?
Karibu.
Asante sana.
Karibu kwetu.
Karibu sana. Karibu West
lovely.
Pokot. Welcome to
Thank you so much. Lovely
Yes.
home you have.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Kusalimia.
Sawa.
Super.
Betty. Super Epa.
So good to see you. Say hi to everybody. Say hi to your fans.
Hi.
Oh, these are my fans.
Yeah. Imagine you
Yeah.
have fans.
Me?
Yes.
Sure.
Say hi to them.
Let me look at their eyes. How are you? They don't talk, they are machines.
Yeah.
Welcome to our place, our home, Murgujit.
Thank
Here,
you so much.
yes, Pokot,
Good
yes.
to be here. And we'll be having dinner.
Thank you.
Hey,
Welcome
you brought
for
some hi
dinner.
to me.
This is Rachel.
Okay. Hi, Rachel. How are you doing?
Class 4.
Class 4.
Little lambs.
How are you doing? All right. That's nice. And this one?
This is Abigail.
Hi, Abigail. How are you doing?
Yes. Class 7.
Say hi. Wave to the camera like this. We've raided your home, guys. Are you okay?
Yeah, we okay.
All right. Thank you so much. Asante
Welcome.
sana.
Yeah.
All right. So we'll get straight into it.
Okay.
All right. Thank you so
Welcome.
much.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me show you my home
Oh,
in Victorial.
yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
it's like a frame of fame.
I don't know.
Yeah.
This is my late father, Lunyangapuo. This was my wedding in 1993.
And at that time you still wore bow ties. Wow.
Yeah, both eyes. They were
a very
the,
long queue.
And those are many groomsmen.
the more they were scrambling to be in the line. And yeah, all that.
Come into
Oh,
this
this.
one. This is one of your daughters.
And that is Neema.
Okay, now.
Is that
Neema,
in
yes.
Leicester second year?
Oh, lovely. Okay, that's
Yeah.
nice. Do
This
you know
is
how,
me.
This is you? You know how to
Yeah.
play the
London,
guitar?
Yes.
Leeds. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
No, we
this
were
is
in
good.
Leeds.
Yeah, in Leeds.
In Leeds,
Wow,
UK.
Yes, when you're
Yeah,
studying. Yes,
and I was
yes.
doing my PhD in 96, 97.
Yeah.
So you can play the guitar well?
Yes, very well.
Where is it?
You know, our pastor took it. Who took it?
You gave to pastor.
I gave to a pastor,
Okay,
our
okay.
local pastor here.
Does that
Yeah.
mean you can also sing?
Yes, I can sing.
You used to be a Sunday
tell
school
us.
teacher, not just
Oh,
singing.
really? Sing for us one song. This one song.
I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. I am the head. I am the head and not the tail. I am the child of the Most High God. You can see?
I can sing. It's really like a family thing.
Yes.
Singing, yes.
So this is it in a short
Oh,
way.
this
This is
is
the way we
lovely.
were.
This long, wordy name. Tell me about it, please.
In Pokot community, men have names that you acquire after you have grown up.
Okay.
My name by birth is Grop, meaning I was born when it was raining. Then my Christian name is John.
John.
Now, this other one is when you have become a man, you look for a name, but you derive your name from animals, cows,
Cows.
bull, a very nice bull. So it has to be,
specifically cows.
yes, nothing else. We name ourselves what we love most. Lunyangapuo means it's a black, black whitish cow with peculiar white in some spots. So you describe those white places, black, and when it and then this one is also white here in the front of the forehead, and very nicely done horns.
Nicely done, horn.
We do it. We reshape and reorganize. So when you summarize what I've just told you into many words and put into a sentence, and it becomes a name. Lunyangapuo.
Now everybody knows. Thank you so much.
very
Now we
good.
know what lunyangapuo means.
Yes.
I hope by the time I leave here, I'll have a a pokot name?
You will be given. Ladies are given names.
Thank you. Let me ask you, he's become a social media sensation. I know I'm sure you know that. Everybody, if they're having a rough day, they'll just push that video. Kijana.
Fumpi amenona rawa.
You have to just tell us that. Well, just repeat that for us. We have to hear it on UpClose, straight from you now. Yes.
Niseme hiyo.
Tafadhali.
Kijana fupi amenona rawa. Ujui tumbo ni wapi, mgongo ni wapi?
And even the president, some people met, and he actually repeated that. What did you think, about it?
Initially it was like, but afterwards it's always funny and he makes such jokes. So we all started making fun of it, including these ones. Because even in school, in church, everywhere, unasikia kijana fupi. So,
what do you think of that? Do you think that is funny?
Yes.
You have to say, because you have to say yes. All right, thank you so much. All right,
Karibuni, welcome.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Very good.
We already feel at home.
Yeah.
Okay.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Wow.
From West Pokot.
Hapa.
Yeah, karibu.
Who's talking?
Hakuna kutoka.
Toke.
Oh, this is so. Thank you so much.
Mtaendelea mpaka iishe. Hakuna kulala.
Oh, thank you so much. This is so lovely.
You're welcome.
How important is it to have this dinner time with family, where you sit and talk to Abigail and Rachel?
Fantastic. Although a number of times, Abigail, you tell them, I come when they have slept.
Oh, that's so honest.
Yeah.
So you're a lecturer. That's fantastic.
Thank you.
What do you teach?
I teach linguistics.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes.
You were teaching with Laposo.
Oh, yes. In Egerton. Yeah. Before I went to Moi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I can tell for a fact you're a linguistics lecturer because of how you pronounce Egerton.
Oh.
Many people say Egerton.
No. Okay.
It's more like Egerton, but it's Egerton.
Mimi?
No, it's
Egerton.
Egerton. What kind of a dad are you? Are you a strict dad? Or I probably should ask her. Or ask her.
Ask Abigail.
How's dad? Is it strict? Sometimes. Like when you do something wrong, what does he do to correct the mistake?
Yes.
Ndio mtoto akue. Even you, for you to become Betty Kialo, it is also biblical. Hata nashangaa the Ministry of Education who says remove a cane, and a cane is not supposed to look like you are beating. You don't beat, you correct.
You expect the fact that spare the rod, spoil the child. So how has it been maybe for you, in your marriage and everything since 1993? That's a long time. How do you keep it going? How you
keep it going?
Yes.
It's by trusting God. Yes, I think that is the simplest. Yes, when you learn to trust God.
Yes.
Everything flows. Yeah.
That means even when maybe sometimes he would make you, a bit angry, you still.
Naturally, it comes as a human being, but of course, you have to get over it and move on. Yes. And forgive and forget and move on. Yes. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yes.
So we'll continue with our meal here at home, and then so I guess the next time I'm going to see is in the morning, early in the morning, bright and early, as we start our day with Professor, and he calls himself JKL, John Crop Lunyangapuo, the bull. All right. So of course, wacha tujienjoy sasa kabisa West Pokot tuko ndani. We've landed. Let's taste the goodness of West Pokot. All right. This is UpClose, and on Weekend with Betsy. Say something to the cat. Say something. Good night.
Good night.
Good morning from Kapenguria. We are currently at the official governor's residence here, and it's a beautiful morning. We're about to meet him, have breakfast, and get on with the day. It's going to be a fantastic day here, very busy. From here, we'll be going to the office and then the farm, and then so many activities that you'll be able to see later on. And from here, you can actually see Mount Elgon very, very clearly. Beautiful day in West Pokot. Let's go. Governor, how are you?
Good.
Hey, this place is too beautiful.
Very
I think I
beautiful.
want to stay.
Don't go.
I don't
You can
know.
even assign some house, even that one.
That house. Easily like that.
Just like that.
Okay, I guess Sarah and my crew, you can go back to Nairobi.
Yes.
Always in meetings now.
So you tell them, kwa area kuonana.
Kwaheri ya kuonana.
You see, you guys have a new language. What is it? It used to be called Sheng. What
Yeah,
is it now?
Sheng. It's so
Still
Sheng, but
Sheng.
now it's complicated.
It's
I'll
now
teach you a few words.
like, for example,
Like, I'm sure you know those niaje poa. Niaje?
niache.
Sasa you say poa.
Poa.
Niaje gava. You say that poa. Yeah. But don't worry, it's what they do.
You see why?
Jake.
You see, you are here. You are in county number 24.
Yes. And, we're from
And somehow
K24.
you are
see
from
that
K24.
that
There is a
matching?
relationship.
Yes,
Actually,
yes.
that is my studio,
That
my TV. Which color do you like?
I think because of the bloom.
Yes,
This is
yes.
really nice. So this
Then
is
I can put on
John
this
Crop
lunyangapuo, the governor of 024,
There you
and
go.
then we will pretend this is K24.
Yeah. And the K means Kialo. All right. All right, Governor. So
Very
we can
good.
get straight into it.
Yes.
Okay.
Karibuni kwetu. You
Asante.
can walk in
Yes.
and
And
see
have
whether some breakfast.
Okay.
Good.
Great. Thank you.
In our county this morning.
All right. So, Governor, what is your favorite thing to eat in the morning? Is it cereal? I'm surprised you're eating cereal and not nduma and the other.
We have them.
Mm-hmm.
We decided to eat this today. Tomorrow we'll eat what you have mentioned.
All right.
Very good.
Great.
It's the office. Now we are not. We are trying to do better. That you can sign my visitors book.
Thank you so much.
Sign the book. Everybody seeing when you're signing.
Not a column.
Kumbe unaweza usaini. K24 in county 024. So make sure you write that.
And let me add, God bless West Pokot.
Excellent. Fantastic. Hata mimi najua kusoma. Peti Kialo. K24. Lovely being here. Great job, Governor. Yani mimi.
Yes, sasa wewe.
Proud of you and your team. God bless West Pokot.
Yes.
Fantastic. Lakini ujaandika tarehe?
Lazima niandike tarehe. Julikane. So Governor, those are two meetings. Haraka chap.
Ndio hiyo.
Hivyo.
Yeah. Hata mtu anakuwa na chama na chap. Elewi hiyo.
Haielewi.
5th August.
What is the kind of work that you, apart from these meetings with partners from other places?
What I do when I come, I check what is there,
Yes.
what is pending, finish. If it means I take action, call whichever relevant CEC or chief officer or director, I call,
Yes.
and then we know what to do.
Right.
Then I give instruction what is supposed to be done. Then I see how to proceed.
Right. When you're here, what is some of the things that you really need to intensely sit down, think about, talk to people about, your team about?
Everybody wants water. That's not a joke.
Right.
Everybody wants a good road.
Right.
It's not a joke.
Right.
everybody wants a good classroom for primary, secondary school. They don't understand. It's not developed. They want it. They want the teachers. They even want me to employ teachers. Yeah. Yeah. And there's nothing you can do. So you find out because parents are doing it.
Right.
So those are some of the things. But the good news is that there is a very great awakening here, and a desire that they want to do greater things than what they have done. We are now into cash crops like no other county before. Again, coffee. You people are destroying yours and planting houses in Nairobi, in Kiambu, and moving rivers. Yet,
You're still,
yeah, we are doing it.
Something that has been in the news for a very long time now, that quagmire about allocation to the counties. What is your stance on that?
You see, there's a very big mistake in Nairobi. The Constitution talks about minimum 15%.
Right.
Now, why don't you obey it? And they say you bake it on the last audited accounts. If the last audited accounts were calculated by CRA and found to be 335 million billion, why don't you give it? We're not asking for anything more.
Right.
Now, when they realize it has gone up, they think they should come down. I do not know where these MPs stay. In fact, we should kick them out of the counties. So when you hang there with the money, you don't know what you're doing.
So let's go see the work.
Good.
Let's go see the work. All right, so we are now at the farm, and it's huge, and the maize is quite high in height. Governor, this is such a big shamba, massive. This is such a huge farm. How many acres?
Not which farm, the other
This is, no, me, I'm talking about yours.
Oh, for me?
Yeah,
This is just 200, not a lot.
200 acres.
Yes, of maize.
Maize. Oh, so let's go around. I hear there's a beautiful place down there with cows.
Yes, cows.
And you have to name one after me.
Yes. Yeah, we don't name cows after girls and women.
Oh yeah, it's the men. I think the bulls are for the men and the cows are for...
But we can assign one.
You can assign one.
So and so is mine. But it's not going after you.
Okay, fine then. Let's go. All right, let's go. So this is
brilliant.
This is huge.
This is what we do.
Those are those cows. Those cows. Oh.
So you're now fearing to walk.
No. So we've seen the farm, the maize, a lot of it, a lot, and now here the cows.
So you can tell Kenyans
there's food.
that when farmers are speaking, you've seen it.
You've seen. It's
so
true.
Who is supposed to take note? Kiunjuri and AOP in that ministry.
That there's food, indeed.
Yeah, so that they advise the cabinet and the president to be aware that his people have homegrown food.
Yes. So the cows are also here. Beautiful cows.
Yeah, the cows
for a fact.
You see, they are aware that I'm
They are aware. Look at them. They're actually staring at the governor.
And they are listening.
They're listening
at every conversation, and they are wondering whether you came in peace or in pieces.
But I want to talk about even your upbringing from Kanyar,
where we are going now.
Where we're going.
Yes.
We will talk a lot about where you grew up. Yeah. But did you ever, as a small boy in that very remote place, at that time especially, and now looking at all these things that you've been able to achieve for yourself, what can you say has been that driving force that has made you be who you are today?
You see, for me, I have not even seen that I've changed from who I was supposed to be.
Really?
What happened in the early 70s, when this land, White Land Farm Transoya was being bought by Africans, Kenyans, we had a lot of Kikuyus who bought land there. It's called Kirita. Luyas bought a land called Kolongolo, neighboring Kanyarkwat. Then they became teachers. Government decided to post teachers for good. And most of them were Luyas who had transferred here, so they came to teach. Then they would walk in our places and they came across my father, found me looking after my cows. Then he says, this guy is sharp, why can't he go to school?
Why did they think you're sharp?
Because, if you want to know somebody who's sharp, look at the way the cows even confirm that I'm very sharp. Anybody who looks after cows accurately, and none is lost, none comes home hungry, none is lost because of animals eating it, or becomes disease, becomes sick. That fellow is very good.
He's a sharp guy.
Don't waste your time. In fact, your best leaders should come from pastoralists. This guy who take care of animals that don't talk your language.
But you still understand them.
You still understand.
So they came
when
and
you
they saw
talk, when you say, when you shout at them, then animals know that you are talking about that animal.
That animal.
Yeah. Then what one remark that really drove my father for me to go to school. This teacher was called Kunikina. He's a very good.
Kunikina.
He was a very good teacher. He died in an accident. A maths teacher. This guy knows how to count. So he told me, count the animals.
So
every evening you have to count the animals.
Yes,
Now, you know, where they all came back from this, isn't it? So for me, I used to count all the horns. Divide by 2. And you know now, this one is 1 cow, isn't it? A cow has 2.
Yes.
Very few of them don't have horns, so you don't even bother with those ones. Those ones you know how to, they are not more than 3. But the rest, count the horns. So I went to go to school to count cows and goats and sheep for my father. And then I counted until I became a mathematician.
Imagine that.
Until I
applied mathematics.
Until my last degree was from the University of Leeds in UK.
Imagine that.
6 months in Cambridge, 6 months in Oxford, and then I finished.
Imagine that. So now from primary school, went to high school, then now...
Went to a school, I blossomed, went completely, became a head teacher for 1 year.
Yes.
Recalled the university to go and teach and do my master's, which I finished in 1993.
So all this time, who's sponsoring this education at that time?
Government. When you do very well, you're given a scholarship.
Yes.
Even now, get first class and you get free. In fact, you can come to sponsor you.
Really? And then why did you choose to do then applied mathematics? What
because it's my subject.
Yes.
Why did you choose communication?
Because I like
yes.
So that's the reason. Applied mathematics. So what is applied mathematics all about?
Applied mathematics is a practical maths that you apply in life.
Just like that?
Just
but
like
that. It must have been complicated. It's not that easy.
You see, like for example, all the designs of this time today, designs of submarines, designs of vehicles, designs for planes, designs for bicycles, those are mathematically designed.
Oh, wow.
You use computer to design.
Yes.
Yes.
So that's
my people. Yeah. Those are my people.
Applied mathematics professor. When you went abroad, you still had the heart to come back home.
Yes.
So some people would decide, let me just settle out.
I was given, by the way, a job in Cambridge to teach applied maths.
Oh, you were given a job in Cambridge
to
teach?
Then that time, I was going to get £3,000.
3,000 pounds at that time?
Yes.
Wow.
And then a house.
A house?
And then, a car, you can give me.
Of course.
But when I remembered Kanyarkwad and Kenya, I said, if I remain here, who will assist those people to tell them what I went for is actually good? It can change our lifestyle, make our lifestyle better than what it is today. So that's how I came.
That's why you came back.
Yeah. Now you can see, I started changing mine in the year 2003. And there's a massive changing.
What breed is this, by the way?
This one is Saiwal, some of it is Boran. When you have a lot of bulls, you don't sell less than 70,000, 80,000 one. But this local one, is just 15,000, 20,000, and they eat a lot of grass.
So you have to completely...
And they become very hardy and very stubborn, and they're attractive.
So I'm sure with all these cars, I'm sure in Nairobi you've eaten some of your...
Some of mine and my neighbors,
All right, so Governor, where are we going to after this?
We are heading to a place called Katikomor, where we have built a peace border school.
A peace border school.
Yeah, peace border school, which is very peculiar.
And meticulous.
Built in a spot where there were a lot of insecurity between communities.
Yes.
My community, the Pokot, and the support of Uganda.
Yes.
Not very
the
far from
stories we've covered for. And then later on, I hear there's a bull distribution where we will get the action now. Action
where we see bulls now, real bulls we just bought for a year. Yeah, we're giving every village must have a bull that will roam around, and a bull serves 200 to 300 cows per year. One.
Okay, that's quite heavy. All right, so this is where we wrap up part 1 of UpClose with Governor Lunyangapuo. It has been fantastic, right from yesterday when we had dinner at his home. So this is part 1. Part 2 will air next week, but as you can hear, there's a lot of action on the other side. So part 2 begins now. But of course, you'll see this next week. Part 1 of UpClose with Professor John Crop Lunyangapuo, aka JKL024. on K24 Up Close Weekend with Betty ends now. Peace out.